Hello friends and welcome back to the lab vlogs. Happy New Year! Yes, I am back in the lab. It is day number 1 and it is 8:30 and I'm already struggling. No, it's just been difficult to adjust to the new routine this morning of trying to fall asleep last night, trying to wake up early this morning and get myself out of bed to drag myself to the lab. But I made it, so we're here, ready to go. I'm going to ease myself in today by doing a lot of planning, by doing a lot of admin work, trying to finish off little bits of my paper because I will finish it by the end of the week. That is my main goal. I'll also speak with Axel, make a plan with him. I've got a meeting with another student, so it's going to be a jam-packed day and I'm going to try and breathe and take it easy and not scare myself back into my lab work and back into my PhD project. Just to keep things open and transparent, I'm not going to lie, I'm not ready to be back doing my PhD. I could do with a longer break, but I've got a lot of things to do. And I was feeling a little bit anxious about coming back because my head was kind of all over the place before Christmas to do with my PhD, and this is my final year. I will finish my lab work in November, so it's a big year. It's going to be a stressful year, but I'm going to try to stay calm, stay positive, and get it all done. I have just tidied up my desk space in the office actually, so I thought new year, fresh desk space. And I'm going to sit down, open my laptop, start going through some emails and start my planning. So tune in later on. Hello. Just a little check-in. I'm vlogging in public and I absolutely hate it. Yeah, I am going for some lunch now and I did some planning this morning and I met with Marcus on Teams and we went through his presentation that he has tomorrow, so good luck Marcus. And I also wrote a LinkedIn post, productivity but procrastination productivity. And what else did I do? I can't remember. Started making the presentation for the seminar tomorrow. So far so good. Going for lunch, going to get a Subway. Hello friends, you might realise that I am in a different place than normal because I'm at the decommissioning centre, the National Decommissioning Centre, where I carry out some of my work, and I'm here today because I'm doing a presentation for them, but it's actually online. But we had a whole situation this morning where we got new internet installed yesterday and today it's decided to just not work. So my original plan was that I was going to do the presentation from home, but here we are. I have come to the decommissioning centre. They have saved the day so I can use the internet and do my presentation here. So I am just finishing the presentation now. Yes, call me last minute, but I forgot to add some slides when I was doing it yesterday. Yeah, and then I'm going to work on my paper later on. So it's very much another computer-based day, no lab work, but all good in the hood. It's good here as well because they have self-contained offices, whereas in my lab on campus it is all very much open plan and noisy and we're all discussing things and a little bit hectic, so can't really do my presentation there. So it's great that I can come here and use the spaces provided and do my presentation. So I'll let you know how it goes after I finish. I'm not really nervous. I don't really get nervous for presentations anymore because I've done quite a lot of them, but I'm excited to share my work and to hear what questions I get from the audience, so I'll let you know how it goes. The offices here are so nice. That's literally water across the road. If you saw my last vlog where we were walking and there was seals, that's where the seals were, over there when we went for a walk. The office here is very new and got so much technology, it's great. Okay, you can see the view better from this window. How beautiful! So peaceful. Oh, that's my food. Better go get my lunch. Hello.
And we know our targets, the expected outcomes. So
hello. The presentation went really well. I'm really happy with how it went and I actually enjoyed it, which is when I think you know that a presentation went well. So I'm really pleased. The seminar was good. It only lasted for an hour and since then I have been working on the paper and it's almost finished. So I just need to do some tweaks on a small section and there's 2 sections I just need to read over and make sure I like how they sound, and then I can send it to my supervisor, get his second round of corrections, and fingers crossed he likes it and we can send it off to the reviewers. Yay. I'm going to go and play squash now. I will tune in with you guys tomorrow in the lab. 8 o'clock starts are absolutely pants, but at least the sunrises are very, very pretty. Hello, it is 8:30 and I have just recorded my video, which I'm going to edit and upload tonight. Everything's very last minute. I've had internet issues and everything's been a bit chaotic. Anyway, I'm going to go to the office now. I'm going to eat some breakfast because I'm absolutely starving. I'm going to make a plan for the day. And I am going to actually do some lab work today, I think. I'm waiting for Federica to come in as well. I'm going to teach her how to use some software that she's never used before. Yeah, should be a good day. I think that Axel is here because I can see his jacket, so let's see if we can find him. I haven't seen him this year yet because, yeah, I've not been in the lab, so let's go and say hello to Axel. Happy New Year!
Happy New Year!
I'm creeping up on you as always.
Hey.
So I don't know if you can see, but my sample is actually still at the bottom, so I don't think it's actually soluble in chloroform. I think I need methanol, but we don't have any deuterated methanol for the NMR. I'm going to take the NMR and see if anything comes up, but I have a feeling that nothing will come up in the NMR. Hello guys, I've stepped outside to come for a bit of a walk and to get some fresh air because it gets so stuffy in the lab wearing the mask all the time. So I'm just going for a little walk. It is currently 3:30, so I am going to be leaving soon because I came in at 8 and I'm going to go home and I'm going to finish off the paper because I've been doing all sorts of stuff. I'll need to show you when I get home. And edit my YouTube video to go up tonight. So yeah, just feeling so stuffy and you really need some air. It's already dark, as you can see. Well, getting dark because it's 3:30. Yeah. My NMR didn't work, by the way. I've tried 2 different solvents and it didn't work at all. So tomorrow I'm going to try DMSO because today I tried deuterated chloroform and I tried deuterated methanol and neither of them worked. So I will try DMSO tomorrow and let you know how it goes. There are many little lanes on campus, but this is definitely my favourite one because it opens up and you see the library at the end. I don't know if I can focus that. No. Right, we'll speed forwards and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Hello guys, that's me just home. It's just before 5 o'clock. I got the paper finished. I just need to give it one more read. And then I'm going to send it to my supervisor tomorrow, so that's so exciting. Yeah, what did I do today? So I think I updated you briefly earlier, but I basically made 2 PowerPoint presentations of 2 of the compounds that I've managed to isolate. So I wanted to make PowerPoints just so I could keep screenshots of all of the data all in one place and all of the information all in one file. So that was really useful because I've been kind of stressing about those 2 compounds and getting them kind of written up. So half of the battle has been done. I just need to actually put the results and the information into words. So that is good. That's 2 chapters, hopefully. Or yeah, they're from 2 different organisms actually. So I could probably write 2 different chapters on them. So that has cleared my brain a little bit. The NMRs did not go very well today. The deuterated chloroform did not work. The methanol, I added too much methanol. And the sample was basically too dilute. So tomorrow I'm going to try DMSO because I don't think the methanol actually like fully dissolved the sample either. I'm really hoping this is a pure compound. This is one of the samples that I was purifying on the HPLC before Christmas and it's one of the peaks that I collected. So I'm really hoping it's a pure compound and it's 3 milligrams, so it's a lot. So yeah, we'll take that NMR tomorrow. But for now, I am going to relax for the rest of the evening. So speak to you guys tomorrow. Hello guys, I've been rubbish at vlogging this morning because it's been a pretty busy day. So I woke up and was editing the video that I'm going to upload tonight. It did not go up yesterday because, yeah, my plans changed. So I'm going to get that video up this evening. And then I had training on the mass spectrometer because I'm almost like fully up to speed with how to test the samples and run the samples on the mass spec, so that's good. Then since then I have been doing some planning and I finished my paper and I sent it to my supervisor. So that's second draft done. Sent to him. Hopefully he will get back to me quickly with the corrections, his feedback, whatever. And hopefully we can send it off before the end of the month. There's no one here, so I'm just gonna take this down. Yeah, I'm going to go to the gym now. I'm going to go and meet my boyfriend there. We're going to do a workout and then I'm going to have lunch. And then the afternoon is going to be spent doing my 6-month review form, reviewing my goals from the last 6 months. And I also need to prepare the NMR sample that I tried to prepare yesterday and it did not work. So that's the plans for the afternoon and I will take you along with me. Sorry, I forgot one thing. I actually wanted to show you guys my new planner that I have for 2022. So it's a digital planner because that's what I like to use, and I did make a full video on how I plan and organize my work. I will link it up here if you're interested, but I've got a new planner for this year. I've got a new design of planner, so I'm just gonna give you a little tour of my new planner to see if it's something that might be useful for you, or if you're fancying getting into digital planning and just seeing how it works. Yeah, I'm going to show you what my one looks like. So I use an app on my iPad called Zinnia, which is Z-I-N-N-I-A, and you can make all of these kind of journals for different purposes. So before I used to make one for like every single month, but now I have a big one, which is just my 2022 calendar, my 2022 journal. It's so exciting. So if I click on here and then I go to the first page, I have like an overview of the whole year. So I've kind of just picked out key time periods that are happening, like going to France, when I went back to the lab, when I'm going to California for the conference, my friend's wedding, when I should finish my lab work, and I'll just add to this as the year goes on. But if I go to the next page, I have a quarterly overview. So this is like important dates, goals, things like this. I have not filled this in yet, but I might actually fill in some goals when I have a proper kind of sit down session and trying to figure out how I'm going to like schedule everything for this year. But I have not filled this in yet. The next page is just for like to-do lists. I've not used this yet. I may or may not use this. I have lists in all different places, honestly. I'm organized, but it's like organized chaos, I would say, as well. So the next page is a monthly overview. So I just kind of customized it with these like stickers that you can use, and I made the background and everything. So the journal does come just completely blank, and I filled in some important dates. Again, this is just a useful overview to kind of see your month at a glance and see how many weeks you have left of the month, what you want to complete in the month, and so on. And then if I click on the side here, you can actually make links on this digital planner. So if I click go to link, that's going to bring me to my weekly overview for that week that I just clicked on. So that's really, really exciting. So this is where I put my daily to-do lists, and then I've got any notes here of important things that I need to do, like recording my weekly vlog. But again, if I click, let's say on the day here, which is 14, and then oh, why won't it let me go to the link? Go to link. Then I've got a notes page. So everything's noted, linked together. So this is the notes for the 14th of January, because that's the day that I clicked on. Just trying to figure out what other features I have on here. Oh, did I see the monthly overview? No, not yet. So there's also a monthly overview, which I haven't used yet either. I may or may not use it. I'm not sure yet. And also there's these tabs at the bottom, so you can go directly to the yearly calendar, you can go directly to your list, you can go directly to your notes just by clicking on here. And of course you can go directly to the month by just clicking on the month and go to link, and it'll take you directly to that month. So yeah, this planner is really good. It's called the Dash Planner. You can download it for free online as a PDF, and it's not sponsored, by the way. I'm just trying to help you, showing you what digital planner I use. And with the Zinnia app, you can upload this PDF, and then you can make all of your, most of the links are actually already there, like the months but I added my own links. Let me see if I go back. I added my own links for like from click on this week and then it takes you to this spread. So love this planner, it's really good so far. I'm still figuring out what parts I am going to use and which parts I'm not going to use, but this is how I'm going to stay organized throughout 2022. So that's my lab there behind. I've got my water bottle. That's our lab. I know I was just speaking not long ago, but I wanted to jump on the vlog because I got an email from my supervisor already with some minor comments on the paper. So he literally read it today in the span of like 2 hours. It's a short paper, mind you, it's a mini review. And yeah, he's given me some minor comments and said it's almost ready to submit. I'm so excited. This is fantastic news for a Friday. So I'm walking to the gym now. And then when I return, I'm going to have a look at the comments because I just can't resist. Back to the lab I go. 2 hours later. Oops, can't show you the code. Hello, so I'm back in the lab now. I have been sitting and going through the corrections for my paper. There really wasn't many corrections at all, so I'm going to discuss the next steps moving forward with my supervisor on Monday because we have a meeting. Just planned everything I need to ask him on Monday. I have not really stepped foot in the lab again. Like I said at the beginning of the vlog, this week was intended to ease me back into lab work, so I've not really done very much lab work this week, as you will have seen. This vlog has mainly just been me chatting and updating you on what I've been up to. But next week I think there will be a bit more lab work. I will take you around and I'll show you what I'm up to. So apologies if you're here for the lab content, but this is the reality of a PhD. Not every week of doing a lab-based PhD is focused on just doing lab work. I've had a lot of writing to do, I've had presentations to do, I've had a presentation to prepare, I've had admin stuff to do, emails to reply to, training to do, training to be given. So it's been a very varied week, full of not very much lab work, but like I say, I'm not mad about not doing too much lab work this week. I'm going to end the vlog here because we have our group meeting in half an hour. So yeah, until then, because I've ticked off everything on my to-do list, I'm just going to edit the video for tonight and attend group meeting and then go home at 5 o'clock. So thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you all so much, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Bye!